Hey team, good to see you again today. We're using the roller today. Remember, all you need to do is press this button on the end for your vibrational power. So press it a couple of times. You have first speed, second speed, third speed, fourth speed, and off, just in case you have one here. One of my favorite uses, freeing the neck. Like everyone tends to carry some tension through here. Here's what I tend to do. On the wall, at a diagonal angle, get underneath it. Yeah, like so. And normally at this point in time, I can't do it on this wall because it will vibrate the business next door. But then I would push my button to press that on. So you can see my body position here. I'm actually leaning against my body, okay? Leaning against the wall, sorry. I'm not currently actually trying to push myself up the wall. I'm just creating a natural lean using gravity plus my body weight. Once you're in position and you've got that vibration on, you drag your skin back and forth. You drag your body back and forth. Okay, it's not about rolling, it's actually about pinning and dragging. So you get that myofascial tissue, the layers, the fluid layers between the myofascial tissues actually moving. Also what we're doing as we do this is we're obviously getting lymphatic flow and blood flow into that area. So we're actually trying to work on directly having that tissue be more elastic and indeed more relaxed. What you can also do, if people don't like that drag, that hold and drag, what you can also do is just do head turns. Just pin a spot and just turn your head. You might want to go up, down, and right, left. That's a real beauty as well. So that's number one. That's really lovely for anyone with kind of head and neck tension, headaches, those kind of things. It's good for symptom relief through there. The next one is the front of the hip. There's a lot of sitting. So we do get a little bit kind of glued up, gungy through here at the front of the hip. So in a moment what I'm going to do is I'm going to be laying prone, and I'm going to have that roller right there at the front of the hip, below the aces, okay? So here we are. Again, we're going to put your body into position first, and then switch the roller on. Otherwise it just jumps around all over the floor. So here we are. So we can use that drag technique the same. Just drag your body back and forth, or you can move your leg and foot. So in other words, I can externally rotate the foot and then internally rotate the foot. And that also has a tractioning effect on the tissue at the front of the hip. So this one, again, you do 30 to 40 seconds of this so that we don't activate any form of stress response in the body. So you can do that one, or I'm a big fan of dragging back and forth in that zone. Again, same benefits, blood, lymph, and hydration, all to those tissues. But we're looking for greater efficiency for those tissues to work. So again, I'm going to just turn that off before I stand up. So they're great uses for this particular roller, because obviously we've got other TVPs, as they're called, targeted vibration products. This is the way I like to use the roller itself, is for pinning a chunk of tissue, for want of a better term, an area of tissue where you can actually, nothing can escape, right? It's a big chunk of tissue here. It can't escape once you put a large unit like this in place. And it's the same at the front of the hip as well. As always with these things, what I would do afterwards is actually do some movement, because you want to re-establish that activation pattern through your body with the tissues in the new situation or the new position that they are currently in. So you need to rewire your system so that your body then knows what to do with it. Try those. I hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you again next week to play with the massage guns. Cheers.